Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach simple image uploading form using Laravel 8. So here I am going to type name. So Hari. Address I am going to type India. Mobile number I am going to type like this. Photo I am going to upload it. So I am going to upload the photos, right? So here I am going to go to the desktop. Here I am going to go to here. Right. First photo I am going to select this one. Click save. Here the photo uploaded successfully. Now I am going to upload another photo. John, address something India, mama, then mobile number something like that. Second photo I choose from this one. Click on this one. It working perfectly well. Okay, this is this photo uploaded and view the photo. So how to do this program step by step, I'll be explaining. Right. So let me go to the VS Code editor. If you are not downloaded, you have to download the VS Code editor. It is simple stuff. So here first what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the E drive, Laravel project, Laravel. Okay, here in this folder I'm going to create the Laravel project. So how to create the Laravel project? So you have to create the project which name is here. So type CMD. You have to run the project CMD. Inside the Laravel project, I'm going to how to create the new project. You have to write the composer create project. You have to write here prefer. You have to write this keyword Laravel. You have to write we have to here mention the project name. What is the name of the project you have to do here? Okay, so you have to write your employee. Write the project name payroll, something like that. Payroll. Okay. Store in the employee information. Press enter key. Here your project is creating. Okay, it's installing Laravel 8 and your project is creating right now. You have to wait until the project will be created. Okay, so you have to wait until the project is created. Now you can see your project has been created successfully. The payroll is the project. Okay, so what I'm going to do is double click and open the project. Here I'm going to type inside the address bar CMD. Here you have to open the project. If you install the VS Code editor in your machine, you just type this command code space dot press enter key. Your project will be open along with the VS Code editor. Press enter key. This is your project structure. Name of the project payroll. This is a product structure. Project structure. Okay, right. First, what I'm going to do is here go to the database. I'm going to create a new database here. A DB payroll. Whatever name you can give create the database. Okay, right. That's the thing you have to only create the database. Okay, all the tables I have created by the code. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now here. Let's back to the project. This is my simple project. Now here first you go to the after create the database, you go to the env file. This all the database configuration is there reside on the env file. Env file, go to the this one database. This is the MySQL database connection. Okay, so relevant task. Here I'm going to what is the database you have created? You have to mention here DB. What is the database? Payroll. This is the database we have created. Okay, right. Hit save button. Now I'm going to run it. Run and check whether it's working fine or not. How to run the Laravel project? PHP artisan. So yeah, I already run one project, so that I just okay. Now I'm going to run artisan. So like this. So now it's run this port. Control C to copy. Open the browser and paste it and press enter key. The Laravel is successfully running over. If you get this user interface, the Laravel is successfully run on your machine. Right, perfect. Now what I'm going to see another stuff. I'm going to create the this Laravel. Table creation. We have done it. I'm going to create the tables. So we have to type this command. So here is my website, Laravel CRUD application. You can go and have a good Laravel CRUD application demo here. Okay, how to create the tables? PHP artisan make, migrate, create context which is a table name. I am going to create the table which is a context. You can give any name. Okay, here you can give here employees table and other things. Now I am going to change the name as employee. Okay, so I just copy. I just go to the notepad. This notepad I am going to paste it over here. PHP artisan make employees. You have to give the plural. Okay, employees. Okay, now C copy. You have to control C copy. You just go here the command prompt, or you have to open the terminal and you have to run it. Okay, you just control C to stop the project. This is also the terminal of the VS Code editor. You just paste it here. PHP artisan make migration create employee tables. Okay, you already create the database which name is DB payroll. Inside the database I am going to create the table which is the employees table. After give the name, press enter key. Now your table is creating, begin creating. Okay, here you are creating migration. Now your table has been created successfully. Now you will be able to see the tables. Okay, so here go to the app, database, migration. This is your table. Here the employees tables. This is the default table has been created. So this is a create employees table. What is the name you are given? Employees. This is a blank table. This schema. This is a blank table you have created here. The employees table which name is employees. So now if you create a command, you just go to the database and check it. There is no tables are there. So what you are going to do is you have to migrate it. So first you have to specify the column names. So what are the columns I have to create it here is I am going to create the columns which is I am going to create these are the columns I am going to create. Name, address, mobile, the same. I just copy and paste it and I will explain it. If I take too much of time, if you are type and do it. So you write table here, table string, this is a name. Table string, this is address, mobile number, photo. These are the final column photo. I am going to assign it 300. So these are the 4 columns I am going to create. Employee name, address, mobile, photo. Employee photo. Okay, that's the thing. So after done the stuff, you have to write the command to update the table. So you have to write PHP artisan. You have to run the artisan migrate. Press enter key. Your migration is successful. If you get this success message, your artisan migrating will be successfully completed. If there is any content in this error, your migration didn't complete. So let's check whether it's completed or not. Again you have reloaded and employees table. So here this all the columns will be there: ID, name, address, mobile number, photo. Perfect. It is perfect. Right. Now you have created the database and tables. Now what I am going to do here is you have to go to the another step. Step is easy step. I am going to follow the another step. I am going to go. Perfect. Now what I am going to do here is I am going to go to run the model. I'm going to create the model. Okay, table I have created, done. All the stuff done. Migrate is done. I'm going to create the controller and model. So we have tried the controller, how to create the controller. I'm going to paste it over here. Controller. PHP artisan make controller. What is the controller name I'm going to give here is employee controller. Employee controller. This is employee controller. Just copy. This is a controller. This controller. You have to specify the name of the controller. Employee controller resource. Just copy. You can run it. Open the terminal. Right click. It will be pasted. Press enter key. Now you can get the success message. Controller has been created. After create the controller, you can check whether where your controller has been created. You go to the app folder. Inside the app folder there is a folder called HTTP. Inside the HTTP there will be the folder called controller. Inside the controller folder you can get the file as an empty controller. This is empty controller. Right, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the model. So how to create the model? It will be what is why this will communicate with the database. Okay, so just copy this one. I'm going to explain it. Okay. PHP RSM make model. Here I'm going to employee. For the purpose of model, your database is reside on this model. It is coming via this model. The data will be coming from database via this model to the phone. So Ctrl C to copy. Run this command. Right click, paste it, press enter key. Now your model has been created successfully. Right? Now your control has been created and model has been created successfully. Now what I'm going to do is here another stuff you have to do it after create the model. We have to specify the column names. It's very important stuff. So here, right, I just copy this one. I will be explaining it, don't worry about that. So here, after create the model, how to check whether where the model is there. Okay, we just go to the you have to expand the apps folder. Inside the app folder, there will be the folder called model. This is the model file which will be created with the name of employee. You click on this one. This is empty model. Here I'm going to this just get out. We no need this one. We just keep it's no problem. Use here we have tried this one. Okay, it's no problem. Okay, we no need this. We have to remove it. Get rid of this one. This is a name. What is the table name? Employees. The table database table name you have to given here employees. The same name you have given here. Otherwise it take wrong. Okay. So ID is a primary key. You can get the primary key over here. Is a primary key. ID is a primary key. What are the columns? Name, address, mobile, and phone. These are the 4 columns are there. Okay. You can see here how many columns? ID, name, address, phone number, and photo. These are created defaultly. Created update. Okay. So it's perfect. This is the thing you have to do. Perfect. Right. Another thing what I'm going to say, I'm going to create the views. Control we have done, model we have done, we have to give the views. So view folder, how to views created here is, we just go to the resources, inside the resources, views, inside the view I'm going to create the folder which is the employee folder. Employees folder. Right. Employees folder, we have to create 2 kind of files. First one is these 3 files I'm going to create. Create blade, this one. Okay, so first I'm going to create these 3 files. Okay, layout.blade, select this one, create the file layout.blade, layout.blade.php. Here this is Laravel. If you are used only, there are many students struggling on this area. Layout.php, if you have put layout.php, it will be completely wrong. Okay, Laravel, there will be extension called blade. So you write layout.blade.php. Here another thing is create file, create.blade.php. Another file which name is index. So how to create this one? Index, right click, file name, index.blade.php. These are the 3 different files you have to create it. So layout.blade, what you are going to do here is, we have to go here, copy, Ctrl C, copy, paste it over here. Okay, so here what I am going to do here, first we have to, this is the bootstrap. I am linked with the bootstrap libraries. Okay, so this one should be the simple HTML. It should start, close. Inside the tag we have to pass the bootstrap getting the style. So here inside the div container, here yard is a content. Okay, you have to, this all are coming from different file. Layout, this yard mean what is the file? This is the all are yard, create blade, index.blade, this all are yard file. Okay, so here content, you have to create the contents. Okay, let's create the content. So here first I'm going to create the index.blade. I just copy and paste it. I will be explaining, don't worry about that line. Okay, right. So this is the content file. It's loaded. Extend content layout. This layout I am going to load it. So you have to write here you have to, this is reside on where? This is reside on where? So layout reside on which folder, which is employees, not content, employees. I copy from context file, this is employees layout. What is the folder name you are created here? You have to mention here employees.layout. If you are created folder name as a context, you have to mention is context, right? So this section you have to mention over here. This is the simple bootstrap design. I have write over here. Container, inside the container you have write the row. Inside the row we have write the simple card. Inside the card we have to create the simple form and table. This is a table design. Simple table. The simple table, not a form. This is a simple table. The table responsive, which is a bootstrap library. It will be coming from the bootstrap libraries. Table consists of these following columns, right? Name, address, telephone number, phone. Okay. So after that, I will write the for each loop to load them and assign here. Okay. Mobile number is a photo and everything. Okay, I'll be explaining after done the controller part. I'll get in touch with it, but touch with this stuff. Okay, later on. Okay, so after that index also I just copy and paste it. The index file. So this index file is create date. Just copy back here. Sorry, I wrongly pasted. Create file. I am going to paste this one. Sorry. Create file I am going to create the form. Index file I am going to paste it this one. I wrongly there paste it. Control C copy. Back here it's pasted over. Right. This already I explained index blade. Create blade. This is simple form design. We will contact this one employees. Folder name is employees. Content. A simple form design. This is a form design. After done the action, it goes to the employee. It's not a employee. It goes to employee controller. The employee controller. So you have to employee controller. You have to create the employee. It goes to employee controller. URL. Post. When you upload the image, you have to type this encrypt multi-part data. This is the check. If you have check the data, all SRF fields to check. Name, address. These are the 4 fields I have created. Photo type will be style. Type. Mobile address. These are the 4 fields we have created inside the form. Along with the button, the simple form. Okay, simple form I have created. These are the form design we have done it. Okay, right. After that, what I did here is after done the stuff, you have to go to the controllers part. Okay, so controller will reside on where? Inside the app folder, HTTP controller, employee controller. Okay, you have to understand this all the stuff. I have to get rid of these commands. So you have a if you keep this one, you have some confusion. Sometime you are struggling with some code. You just comment this. Just get rid of this comment, right? First, what I did here is what I'm going to do is here I have to go to the controller, right? So first we have to interact with the model. So you have to type the model. So your models reside on where? Inside the app folder. This is a model folder. Model folder, the employee PHP. So here I'm going to write use app models. Inside the model folder, you have a file called what? Employee. So you write employee. This class you have to mention it. The employee class. This is employee class. You have to given here. Then only the data will be coming. Right. After the public function index, you have to what you are going to write here is the same thing you have to write. Just copy these 2 lines, the 3 lines. I just copy, paste over these 3 things. Store. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So what should spare? Right. This is coming from which where? It's coming from employee. What's wrong? So here we have a paste it. What's wrong? Just copy and paste it. Copy and paste it over here. This line is very simple. Rather than pasting all at a time. So if you paste single, it will be simple. You have to write it. Okay, right. Now you have to create the variable employees. You have to load the data. Which data? When the data is coming from where? Model. So your model, what's the name you are given here? Employee. So you write employee, or your view is under there, under the views folder, employees folder. So employees, you write employees, 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 employees. What's the name of the for this employee? That's it. This is we have to write this employee. You have to write here. That's the thing you have to do. You have to say employee, right? Simple. After that, you have to create this function. Let's create what is the employee. Okay, right. After that, you have to context all the stuff. You have to request focus, data focus. All are the same. This one should be redirect also employee. The contact. Where's the contact? The folder name you have given properly, that the things is there. Views folder. Views folder. Here context. So you have to write contact. Contact. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Right. That's the thing we have to do. Right. So what I'm going to do is here we have to write the things employees. Employee. Right. That's the thing we have to do. Only this is the things we have to do. Right. When you upload the image, this is the thing we have to do. Here, one setting you must do it when you upload the image. If you have a XAMPP server, if there any problem with here the image uploading, you have to go to the PHP INA file, right click, PHP INA file, Control F, you have to search memory limit, press enter key, memory limit, press enter, sorry, memory limit, okay, memory, you just type on memory, type memory, limit, I think, memory limit, type up. Right. The memory limit you have to, if it is 128, you have to change it as -1. What is the meaning of -1? It is unlimited. Unlimited memory. So you have to then you can upload the photo, it's no problem. Okay, that's it. But once you've done the setting, you just file and save and restart the server. Stop and restart it. I already done it, so that I no need to restart again. Okay. So if this is the setting, you must do it while you are uploading the image. This is the thing we have to do it. Okay, that's the stuff you have to do. This is all the stuff you must follow the stuff while you uploading the image. Right? That's it. That's all. You have to do it. Right. Now what I'm going to do is you have to upload the image. So let's run the project and check. So before that, we have to type the route. You have to go to the routes, web config. Here you have to set the routes. So routes. So web page is routes. So just copy it, paste over here. This one should be employee. Route means employee route. Right. This one should be the employee. Control here we have to employee control here. This one also should control employee. That's it. That's the thing we have to do. Employee. Right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Okay. Now again go to the terminal. Run the terminal again. PHP artisan migrate. Sorry. So the run and check. It's running. Just copy it and paste the browser. Running successfully. Now I'm going. What is the route we have to put it here? Routes. Not this. The routes. This is the where. This is the route. So you have to the employee. Type employee slash employee. Press enter key. The context controller does not the problem is the context controller. What's the control? I have run this controller. Oh, there's a context controller web config. Here the problem is here. It's not a context control, it's an employee controller. Again, we have to set the thing here is the control is reside on where we have to set the path. Your control reside on app HTTP controller folder. Here the control which name is employee controller. So you have to write this employee controller over here as well. That's the thing. Just again you have to save all, refresh it. Unvariable context view, index.blade, index.blade, index.blade. What's context is the employees. Employees, not the context. So again we have to do the name. I didn't change the name. That's the wrong. Employees. All suffer successfully. Now let's again. I am going to save and run it. Might be right. Views context dot layout not found. Context layout dot found. The problem is here. The layout. We have to go to the layout blade. Index dot. Not context employee. I change it. Won't change something. The employees. The employees layout. The employees. And the stuff. This one employees create also employees. You save all. Then you have run it. Okay, now it's working perfectly well. Now we got to the add new. Why it's a context create? Scores the not context create. Scores here. Create blade. So create blade page. Just the index.php is the index. So as the when you click the create button, we have the create button. This is a create button. So here the create button. Add new context. If you click on this context, this is not a context create, it's an employee create. Right, that's it. Click on this create file. I just copy these lines, paste it here. Now you can run it and have it. The employee. Click add button. Now the context layout not found. What is the meaning here? Oh, here employee. The context here also employee. Okay. Create. Create. Context layout. Okay. The problem is, what is the problem here is, this is employees. Problem. Now let's run it. Okay, it's okay now. Now it's working perfectly well. Now you have to write Peter, address something like that, mobile number, choose the file, this one, or this, click OK. HTTP controller contact. Employee, this is employee file. This is not a context here, it's an employee, that's the problem here. Employee, that's the problem. Employee, this data is coming from employee. Okay, so here just save all and again run it. Click John, address, mobile number, choose on this one, click save button. Now it's working perfectly. Why its location is not working here over here? Location is not set it. Let's go to the database and check it's working fine or not. Here the location is here, it's coming successfully, it's storing successfully, but it's, when you view the file it's not showing. Why? What's wrong with this? Index dot photo where the photo is storing via storage, inside the storage app public images. The file is there, your file is there, why it's not showing? File is there but it's not showing. What is the problem here is, this is not an error, it just stop the project, control C, it just stop the project. You have to run this command. If you are linked with the storage, your images reside on the storage, so you have to link them. You have to type php artisan storage, you have to link them, which folder your image is there. php artisan storage is the one you have called here. Storage, there is a folder called storage, inside the app the images are there, so you have to link it. Press enter key here, it's linked successfully. Project storage public. Okay, now again you have to run it, save, go here again. I am going to insert the project address India, something like that. Photo I am going to edit this photo, save it, it's working. Again I am going to edit Peter, address, mobile number, choose another image, save it, it working perfect. Okay, this is all the source code I will provide you. Thank you for watching. Okay, so here this is the image uploading source code, very simple. Request, you have to request all the data, a file name, time, request file, this is a column name which is a photo, get client original name, you get the photo name over here. Path, you have set the path. Okay, you have set the path. Storage as images, this is the file which name, this is a time duration. What is the time duration? It's a public, which it resides on the public folder here, public, which is an image folder name is images, it is stored here. After that, it requires data, photo, storage, path, here storage, the path. The path you have write like this. Storage, this is here storage, path means this is a path. So all this we have to consider the path. Okay, it will be saved inside the database. This is the thing we have done it. Okay guys, thank you for watching.